Welcome to Poetry Night with the Valley's Journey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
How y'all doing? It's about that time.
When?
It's Poetry Night, y'all. It is Wednesday night. It is 7 p.m. We're about to get it in. Yeah, we're about to get it in. But if you're passing by this channel for the first time, I want y'all to hit that subscribe button so y'all can check out quality content. We're going to make it worth your while.
You better believe that and become a part of the VVS Diamond supporters.
For sure. And you will not be disappointed.
At all. And make sure you have your notification bell turned on.
Bing!
So every time we upload one of these portrait videos or whatever we may be doing, you'll be there. And my husband tonight, you guys, is coming with 2 poems. It was requested, so he's providing it.
Keeping my end of the bargain, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And the name of the first poem will be called Lights, Camera, Action. The name of the second poem will be called Mental Intercourse. All right. You ready to get this thing kicked off, baby? You
guys, that was deep. Mental intercourse.
You know, before we dive into this thing, I'm gonna talk about some of the things that sparked my creative juices to come up with that title and where I'm going with that, guys. The lights, camera, action is basically, when you're watching a film or behind the scene with a movie, it's lights, camera, action, and then the actors get into role. Well, what this poem is actually talking about is how we are all miseducated and not knowing ourselves, so we're playing roles because we are not in tune with our true selves. So by not being in tune with our true selves, we are basically being orchestrated in a deceptive means to be self-destructive and lost. So the poem is basically tapping on, the things we do to be orchestrated and misled and used to execute demonic or evil things, carry out, through oppression, basically, to carry out, the monetary gains for those at the top while we remain at the bottom. And the other one, you guys, what sparked the idea of mental intercourse is, y'all know, when you turn on social media, you turn on the TV, commercial comes on, somebody walking around with their panties and their bra or somebody on a shaving commercial with his dun-dun-duns on, y'all got his drawers on with some aftershave. It's something going on to get the male and the female stimulated to think that the true attraction is external or physical, when that's not the real attraction. The real attraction is the mind. And many of us may read scriptures talking about being unequally yoked or whatnot, but being unequally yoked is something that happens spiritually, not physically. Because as 2 people come together, if their interests and their belief system are not intertwined, it's short-lived. It'll last as long as the bumping and grinding lasts. And it's over with. It's over with.
I said, say that, baby.
So mental intercourse is basically being received by your significant other, not being received sexually through physical extremities, but being received mentally as far as you are and helping you along the way in growth mentally. But many people hide themselves and don't reveal who they are, don't reveal their motives, and maybe just coming to explore your physical and don't want to go any further. So let's have mental intercourse before we do anything else and see if it's even worth it. That's where we're going with that one.
Oh my gosh. Lights, camera, action. I hope y'all ready for this, because I am. All right, baby, get you a sip.
Give me a little sip, y'all. I kept my end of the bargain, y'all. So we're going to start with this lights, camera, action. Y'all ready to get into this?
I'm ready.
But y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget, hit that thing one time.
One time.
All right, y'all. Lights, camera, action. The most demonic agenda set forward by Satan was to appear upon the altar of God, creating an atmosphere of organized deception, making truth a facade. Like the film The Wizard of Oz about Dorothy in Kansas dreaming of returning to love, while we remain asleep to our ignorance about the Kansas Federal Reserve. We are all deceived to believe the government has all the power and assertion until a leader rises amongst the people to pull back the wizard's curtain. While Satan remains a manifestation of the ruling race's ungodly mind, the devils are the brainwashed casualties of the body to carry out the crimes. We were tricked to believe black is evil and white is good, purified without a curse, while a black space holds the magnificent light of the sun in our universe. The scene is set, and the world is the film portraying self-satisfaction. Our sins are awaiting our consequences as we produce lights, camera, action. All right. Yeah. Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let that marinate for a minute before we get into this. Mental intercourse, y'all.
So, you know what I would like for everyone to do? Y'all put down below how you liked lights, camera, action.
Yeah.
Let Mr. Valley know.
Yeah. What y'all think about that?
Yes.
Yeah, y'all think we all in positions that we unconscious or unaware of and not getting, out of alignment of the very ones that we claim we want to be separated from? While we speak of serving a God, but really may not realize what God we're serving. For God is a vague word. If y'all look up God, money could be your God. Material things could be your God. Sex can be your God. Drugs can be your God. Anything that your heart treasures and desires can be your God, because it is that which you serve. Be careful that it's not that old master that we claim we freed from. That's for sure.
All right now.
That's for sure.
And I don't know if my husband stated it before he recited his poem, but these poems are written by Morris Valley.
Yeah, that's for sure. Now, you know what? I didn't start saying that. Lights, camera, action, y'all. Written by Morris Valley. This is not poems we reading from somebody else, y'all. Yeah, this is written by Morris Valley.
Make sure we put that out there.
Yeah, make sure we put that out there. All right, y'all. Y'all ready to dive into this next one?
Ooh, I'm ready to hear it.
I say, y'all ready to dive into this next one?
I'm ready to hear it.
Let me get a couple snaps. All right. The next one, you guys, is called Mental Intercourse. All right. Let's ride. Mental intercourse. My clothes being removed to reveal my physical extremities are only the surface. My mind being stroked like physical intercourse is truly my magnum opus. Spiritual compatibility is like two meeting in traffic, being attracted by what they see. These words are physical, attempting to spiritually explain what you really can't see. You are an atheist of my being until you can witness the God existing in my temple. We are unequally yoked and unmatched until our spirits serve one God as an equal. Let's not be tricked to serve the congregation of beauty and instant gratification. Once curiosity is discovered, our interest will be uncovered within our situation. Let's work the other way around, since we both know we live in a backwards world. Let me meet who you are instead of who you seem to be, under all of your armor, unhurled. Before we consent to sexual pleasure, I like to meet your true source. Let us love ourselves enough to partake in mental intercourse. Yeah.
Can y'all say, oh, in the comments below?
Yeah, that one stirred my spirit up, you hear me?
Hey,
that one stirred me up, you hear me? I like that. I like that.
You like that? It all came from up above.
Hey, you hear me? I'm just an instrument, y'all.
Yes.
I'm liking it myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes I surprise myself, y'all. But yeah, I allow myself to be an instrument as I write and just let it flow.
Yeah.
And express the vibes I feel, permeating from all around me, through me, and then I like to share it. But yeah, good vibes.
So if you guys like mental intercourse, let us know.
Let us know, y'all. Let us know what y'all think.
Yes.
What y'all think.
Yes.
What the lady saying, boomerang, I'm not tooting my own horn. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all think about that. Yeah. I'm going to keep bringing it. I had a couple people that wanted more.
Yes.
So, hey, I kept my end of the bargain and bring a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. And I love it, you guys. And thank y'all for telling him you wanted to see or hear 2 poems, because I do too.
Yeah, and I hope it kind of resonated in your soul, about that mental intercourse, because a lot of us not having that. A lot of us are not having that. We see curvaceous figures, or you might see a masculine figure and features or whatnot that may be attractive,
right.
And you partake in physical intercourse, but never have a connection. For it is only temporary. It's no different than an extension cord with no electricity to flow through the cord. So that outlet and that power source is temporary. For you are only admiring the plug and not what flows in it. So
now that was a message.
I hope y'all let that resonate. Yeah.
Until next time, you guys.
Right here with the TVJ Squad. Poetry night, y'all. Let me get a couple finger snaps.